Hey y'all, Mrs. E here, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today we are going to be looking into some Apex Legends mobile lore. I hadn't really heard too much about the mobile lore. From my understanding, it's supposed to be canon. It's just set on like a different timeline, so possibly it's the same world. But we are going to jump right on into that. I'm really excited to share with what I found or what I didn't find, really. I don't know. But real quick, if you're new, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Turn those notifications way on. I cover like any and all Apex Legends lore, and now apparently mobile lore, that I can find because I just really enjoy the lore. I think the story and I think that universe is absolutely brilliant. So yeah. Alright, so our first new legend that we are going to be checking out with Apex Legends Mobile is the first new legend they actually introduced. His name is Fade. Now, unfortunately, Apex Legends Mobile doesn't have the same type of background information that is offered on the regular Play Apex website. So here's some stuff that I was able to put together. So Fade's full name is Ignacio Humani. I might be pronouncing that incorrectly. If you're not new to the channel, you know I have a horrible time reading words. So that's a guess on his last name. Unfortunately, we don't have an age. I believe this is he's gonna be like our second legend that we don't have an age for. So we don't actually know Bloodhound's age. So similar to Bloodhound, we don't have an age for Fade, unfortunately. Now, we did get his 3 abilities. His passive is Slipstream. Fade gains short movement speed boost at the end of his slide. Sure, that can be useful. Tactical Flashback. Fade's suit rips him backwards through another dimension, phasing him to his previous location. So that's pretty cool. It definitely reminds me of Tracer from Overwatch. If you've ever played Overwatch, it's strong Tracer vibes here. His ultimate ability is the Phase Chamber. Fade throws an active core from his suit. The resulting explosion phases everyone within the radius for a few seconds, making them unable to deal or receive damage. I think that could be pretty useful. It's pretty exciting. I don't quite know when that would be. Like, I feel like that would be like a really good like getaway tactic. Like, they're better, let's try to run. But I'm not sure. What do you see his abilities being used for? Do you think that they would be viable in the actual game, or do you think he should stay on mobile? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And finally, with Fade, we actually get a trailer, which I was pleasantly surprised to find out. Fade does have a trailer, so we are going to take a look-see at that trailer together.
Told you I'd find it.
Yeah, it took you long enough.
I'm thinking that's Fade, like baby Fade, because he doesn't have the dreadlocks.
Ignacio, that suit is
Calm
dangerous,
down, I'm just
and it's for the
testing it
client,
out.
not us.
Cuidado! Bastardo! Been set up. Get out of here. Now! Go away from me.
Come on, Ignacio!
What?
Ignacio, run. It's all my fault.
I was not expecting all of that. Oh. So the suit, okay. Little fade action there. So the bodies are gone, but the... What? The dog tags are still there, but the bodies are gone?
Knew you'd come back here eventually.
Good. Who do you work for?
Oh no, he's not the kind of guy you go looking for. Why don't you just give me the suit, kid? And you can just walk away to whoever's left of your family.
If I can't look for him, I'll make sure he starts looking for me.
So there we go. So that was pretty cool. I'm not horribly bothered by this. I don't really have too many questions, too many comments on it. I am curious if Wraith had anything to do with the suit. We all know that, you know, previously she was a scientist. She worked on all of this. I would love to hear, I would love to see if Wraith had anything to say about this suit, if she had her memories. When he jumped into the void though, it almost sounded like, okay, let's see here if we can, okay, go away. Let's see if we can see anything else in there with him. That's kind of just what I'm curious about. So we see the tear. I don't really see anything else. I do want to know what that noise was though. Try to turn it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure what those noises were, but we don't see anyone in the void. In the void, so it's not like he's like the phase walker. He doesn't quite have the same telekinetic ability that Wraith has with the other Wraiths in the other dimensions. So, but I am curious to know if they connect somehow. All right, and if we pull up Fade's page when they drop him, unfortunately, it's not given in the we get the background lore for the Legends and Apex Legends. Their lore is not included with their character sheets, which is odd to me, but I was able to find his patch notes where they introduced him, and it says Ignacio he's the youngest in a family of military tech hunters working together. They made a living recovering weaponry and selling it to the highest bidder. As the youngest, he was the lookout and eager to prove he could handle more, so he took a contract with a mysterious client and acquired the suit for him. But it was a trap. His family died and the suit propelled him into another dimension. It's been a long journey, but he's finally back and ready to find justice and redemption in the Apex games. He can't turn back the clock for his family, but on the battlefield, he's the master of not only his own destiny, but the destiny of those in his crosshairs. So that is Fade. That's kind of interesting. I like the little bit of lore that we got on him. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. I know this is a little bit different than what we normally do. Also, if there is additional lore, it's not covered because I couldn't find it from a confirmed source. Like if it's not on like the Apex Legends website, I generally don't track it, just because in my experience, Wikipedia things, even the Apex wiki, isn't exactly always accurate. And I'm not a fan of like commenting on things unless I'm 100% sure they're accurate, unless I'm specifying that they are speculation. But yeah, y'all, this is our video on Fade. Let me know what you thought. It's totally okay if you are not a fan of this type of video, because this is a new thing. This is a new format. Just kind of throwing this in there in between seasons, the different seasons that we get lore of our official Apex Legends, not mobile lore, which is, in my opinion, maybe a little bit better. But that is all, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hope you have an awesome sauce week. I will see y'all next time. Go team. Bye.